Maharani the Cow, written by Christy Shobha Sudhir. Illustrations by Nancy Raj. The story is about a traffic, the kind of traffic that you see every day when you come to school or you go out somewhere. So, this was a late summer afternoon and the sun was still strong. A dusty crowd bustled in the street with noisy traffic. Peem peem went the cars. Pom pom went the buses. Vroom vroom went the motorbikes. But suddenly, everything came to a halt. Nothing moved. And people started getting annoyed. Can you see the auto driver? He's yelling at the scooter driver not to honk. Hey, don't honk. You see the watermelon truck driver? He's shouting, go forward. Go forward, keep moving, keep moving. But even before he could move, a guava man is trying to go between. He's trying to sneak in between. But amidst all these things, only a child is very happy watching all these things. Others, all of them are very upset and angry. That's too much of a traffic. There was a school bus. Move, move, said the auto driver. But the children in the uniform peeped out of the yellow bus and they were laughing. They were laughing at the way all the people were getting annoyed. Very naughty children. See, he's banging on the bus. This boy is trying to pour water. And this boy is trying to fly paper rockets. I think boys are very naughty. Girls seem to be cute and quiet. Is it so? Anyway, they were all waiting for the traffic to get cleared. Big traffic jam. But amidst all this traffic, where is the traffic policeman? He was there, right in front of the tea shop. And he came and he whistled. Whee! But nothing moved. Nobody moved. The traffic man was busy eating his vada. So was the crow. And the doggy who was trying to get it from the crow. Probably he's waiting to have his tea after his vada. He's supposed to be on the road. I don't know why he's there at the tea stall. But the traffic was standing halted because of a cow. A big cow. And her name is Maharani. Because she was sitting in the middle of the road and mooing. Moo. Moo, like a Maharani. The traffic didn't scare her. The noise didn't disturb her. She just sat on the dusty street shooing the flies with her tails. There with her tail she was trying to shoo the little flies. She was trying to shoo it. Nobody were trying to take her away also. We don't know whose pet she is. An old man came and clapped his hands and tried to shoo her away. Shoo! 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 But she only shook her bell and made the children laugh. See, there's a bell tied around her neck and she started shaking it. Ring, 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 ring. And the children are laughing. Do whatever you want. Maharani is sitting right in the middle of the road. Oh, she looks so beautiful. In the meanwhile, some came and gave her carrots. Some also gave her banana. She chewed them one by one, swishing her tail gently, trying to fly away the flies. She's busy eating when all are waiting for the traffic to clear up. So everyone waited. The bikes, cars, buses, and autos just waited. Maharani still sat on the dusty street and shooed away the flies with her tail. Now the sun began to set in the evening, and the birds were flying home. That is when Maharani is getting up. See, that's the road, and Maharani is sitting right in the middle of the road, and she's blocked up all the traffic. Can you see that? All of them are waiting for whom? For Maharani to get up. Finally, she got up because it was time for her to go home. Like how you all get up, roll your mats and go home. She got up, and then the traffic policeman hurried back and climbed onto his stand. And then he started giving the signs and signals. Then, beam beam went the cars, pom pom went the buses, vroom vroom went the bikes. Everybody started going back home, and slowly Maharani also went home. The end.